Okay, so let's get started. And to get started, we're going to make what's called a slip knot. So first things first, you have to find the end inside your ball of yarn. Sometimes it doesn't come out easily. Mine comes out easily because I found it before I started the video. Sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't come out easily and you end up with a big wad of yarn, just let it sit there and just find the end and pull the end out as neatly as you can. So to make a slip knot, you're going to take your yarn and you're going to put it over so that the end comes down over your hand like this. That will give you enough length so that at the end of your project you can weave in the end. So hold it down, take the yarn that you've wrapped around your fingers like this, and go over and make an X over your index finger. Then you're going to take that same yarn, you're going to go up, and you're going to make a loop. You're going to push a loop up through your circle here, and then slowly, gently slide it off your fingers, and you should end up with a circle with a loop going through it, just like this. Then just pull tight with both strands. So again, hang the end over your hand like this. Take your yarn, go over your fingers, tuck it up underneath the circle and through so that you have a loop, and then you end up with that, and then you just tighten it up just like that, and that is called a slip knot. You don't want your slip knot to be too tight because you don't want to be fighting your hook in and out as you crochet. You want to be able to smoothly run your crochet hook through. So but you don't want it too loose either. You want to try to find yourself a medium ground, and making dishcloths kind of helps you get a feel for how tight you crochet and to get used to it. So to make a chain, you're going to take your yarn and you're going to put it over your finger like this. Hold your project down with your thumb and your middle finger. Wrap your yarn up over your index finger and let it run between your index finger and your middle finger. Not too tight, but not too loose either. And then you're going to take your yarn, you're going to wrap it around your hook just like this. And you're just going to bring it and you're going to pull it through your loop, your starting loop. And that is one chain. You're going to take it, you wrap it around again, and take it and pull it through. That's 2 chains. Wrap it and pull, that's 3. Wrap and pull, 4. Wrap and pull, 5. So what happens if you get lost while you're making your chains? This right here is a single chain. There's 1, 2. So it'll go 1 chain, 2 chains, 3 chains, 4 chains, 5 chains. So you have 2 strands. It looks like 2 strands, but it's the same strand. So there's 1 and 2 bumps. So 1 above, 1 below, 1 above. And that's 1 whole chain. 1 chain, 2 chains, 3 chains, 4 chains, and 5 chains. If you keep count while you're chaining, you shouldn't have a problem, but some projects call for a lot of chains, more than this dishcloth. Alright, so finish your chain up to 44 and then come back and we will start on our first row.